Welcome back, guys, to another one of these random superstars. I keep some, I delete some, but today's going to be slightly different. Two people commented something very similar to each other, so I'm going to combine those two comments. I'm going to spin for 50, can't delete anybody, and I have to build two rosters of 25-25. Let's just call it Raw and SmackDown. I have to try and get the rosters as balanced as possible, and then afterwards I have to decide who's my commentators, 2 for each brand, who's my GMs, 1 for each brand, and who's my champion. So I'll do men's world title, men's mid-card, men's tag, and then I'll see if I can fit in enough. Remember, I can only pick the women that I land on, so then I'll see if I get enough for women's main event, women's mid-card, and women's tag. I'll try my best, but obviously I can only do what the wheel gives me, and just try and build 2 brands and see how well I do. And I can't swap any, so I'm gonna have to be very, very careful with this. And let's just start off with Luke Gallows. Oh, now I hope I get Carl Anderson. Let's put him on SmackDown. Gallows is on SmackDown. Next one, who are we getting? Jimmy Snuka. Let's put him on Raw. I've got no idea where Jimmy Snuka is going to fit in yet. He might be a... I don't know. And obviously, everybody's in their prime. So let's just get that out of the way. Swagger. Let's put him on Raw as well. Swagger is on Raw. Chris Jericho. Let's put him on SmackDown. Y2J. Unless I get someone very specific, I'm probably going to alternate mostly Stone Cold. Okay, Stone Cold needs to be on Raw. It's as simple as that. He needs to be on the flagship show, Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles. I think AJ Styles and Chris Jericho could possibly make a great tag team, or alternatively, they could form the main event feud. They could do a lot of different things. Miss Elizabeth, let's just go Raw. She's not really an in-ring talent. I might actually even consider making her GM. I have no idea yet. Iron Sheik, let's go SmackDown. There's no real spot I'd prefer him. Rey Mysterio. So I've got nowhere for him to really fit yet, so I'm going to have to make something fit around him. So let's just go Raw. Easy as that. I'm going to probably alternate as much as I can. Orton. See, the thing is, I can do Orton with AJ and Y2J. That will obviously be fantastic. So I'm going to put Orton on SmackDown. Orton and Stone Cold would also work. So far, I think SmackDown is my better roster. Nathan Jones, he's just going on Raw. He's just probably going to chill in the lower mid-card. Next, we're getting Gangrel. He's going to go on SmackDown. I don't know where I'm going to fit Gangrel in quite yet. Baron Corbin, let's go. Corbin and Gallows, could they make a tag? I'm going to put Corbin on SmackDown just in case I don't get Carl Anderson. Now I've got Gallows and Corbin. That could be a solid tag team. Roman Reigns, let's go Roman Reigns on Raw. Roman Reigns versus Stone Cold. Can you imagine the matches that would have been? Can you imagine how box office that would have been? Typhoon, let's go SmackDown for Typhoon. So far I've only got one women's wrestler, and like I said, I've got no choice really in this matter. Dolph Ziggler. I think I'd prefer Dolph Ziggler with AJ and Y2J, just simply because I think that's going to be good matches, and now I need to catch up with Raw. Booker, I'm going to put him on Raw. I'm happy with that. Next, so I think Dolph, AJ, and Y2J, probably they're going to fill out my mid-card. Doink, he's going to go on Raw as well. Doink, Raw is it's a very interesting card so far. I've got very, very few main eventers so far. Marty Jannetty, if I get Shawn Michaels, I can reunite the Rockers. Let's go Jannetty on Raw because I don't have many tag guys on Raw yet. Taz, let's just go Taz. SmackDown, he's probably going to end up commentating on SmackDown as he did through the early 2000s. Greg Valentine, let's just go Raw. He doesn't really have a set spot in my roster. Just quickly making notes of where I am with the numbers. Penta, let's go. Oh, Penta and Ray on the same card. They could definitely be a tag team. I'm putting Penta on Raw. Like I said, I'm mostly going to alternate, except if I don't have really room to alternate. Bushwhacker Butch, let's just go SmackDown. If I get Luke as well, we've got a already built-in tag team right there. Austin Aries, Penta, and Ray on the same card. That's almost unfair. So I'm going to go Austin Aries on Raw. And next we are getting Aiden English. Let's go SmackDown for English. Hopefully I get Rusev, because then I can reunite Rusev Day. Next we are getting MVP. Where do I think he's going to fit in well? I think he would fit in well with that whole scene with Dolph, Y2J, AJ. I think that's a solid spot for him. MVP is going on SmackDown. Next, Nakamura. Let's go Raw for Nakamura. He could help with this card, with this roster's mid card that's not as stacked as I would like it to be. Kelly, let's just go SmackDown because I've got no women's wrestlers on SmackDown yet. I don't think I'm going to fill out a full Bushwhacker Butch. Oh no, he's already in here. It was, okay, I'm just going to remove him because I got so excited when I saw Bushwhacker, but it's the same Bushwhacker. I don't know what I'm going to do with the women's roster, but it is what it is. Sting, I need some star power on SmackDown, on Raw I mean, so I'm going to go Raw for Stinger. Sting could do a lot of good work with Doink in his prime. Enzo, you know what? I'm going to just put him on SmackDown. I don't really have much of a space for him. Imagine Sting in his prime versus Doink in his prime. That would be fantastic. Cena against Orton, Cena against AJ, Cena against Dolph. All those matches need to happen, so I'm putting Cena on SmackDown. I'm completely happy with that. Next, we've got Angelo Dawkins. Let's just put him on Raw. I hope I get... I can't think of his tag team partner's name now. Montez Ford, there we go. Larry Zbyszko, let's just go SmackDown for Zbyszko. It is what it is. I don't really have much space for Zbyszko, but you know what? It's fine. Yoko, he's going on Raw. I'm completely happy with... No. Yes, I've got a plan for Yoko. I have a plan for Yoko. He's going on Raw. Next, we've got Bobby Lashley. Let's put him on SmackDown. And now possibly MVP is not going to be in that mid-card kind of AJ style. Well, not mid-card, but he's probably not going to be there. He's probably going to end up teaming with Bobby, but we'll see. Owen Hart, he's going on Raw. Sure. I just hope him and Stone Cold don't have beef still. Adam Bomb, let's just put him on SmackDown. I've got no space for Adam Bomb on any of these rosters, but it is just what it is. Matt Hardy, I don't have Jeff Hardy yet, but I'm going to put him on Raw. I would love to get Jeff Hardy now. Next, we have got Ilya. Let's put him on SmackDown. Ilya. Okay, so I need still a few more people, and then I need to fill out roles. Warrior, let's put him on Raw. No real space for Warrior, but you know what? It's fine. Next, we've got R-Truth. Let's just go SmackDown. I'm going to put Truth in SmackDown. Next, we are getting Melina. Let's go... I don't know. Let's go Raw for Melina. I've got literally 3 women's wrestlers, which is not... I might not even assign women's championships. Punk, he's going on... Raw because I need to see Stone Cold versus CM Punk. So that's the spot for Punk. He's going Raw. Next, we've got Haku. Let's put him on SmackDown. That's fine. Next, we have got Lex Luger. You know what? Let's put him on Raw. Him and Warrior can do a thing again. Sure. That's twice Lex Luger in a row. That's just not okay. Paul Bearer. I don't have Undertaker. Who can he manage if... Well, he can be a manager definitely on a show. So I'm going to put him on... I'm going to put him on SmackDown. Paul on SmackDown. I literally... Kelly's going to be the only woman on this roster. Triple H, he's going on Raw because Triple H Stone Cold, that's your main event right there. Dean Malenko, let's just put him on SmackDown. And now I just hope I land on one more women's wrestler to at least have someone for Kelly to work with. Rikishi, let's put him on Raw. I'm perfectly happy with that, and my Raw roster is completely full. This is my last person on my SmackDown roster. It's on Outlaw Ron Bass. Now I just have to assign championships and all of that. So let's get it. Okay, so Raw. World Champion, Stone Cold. Tag Champions is going to be Roman and Yoko and Rikishi. They're going to defend it in the Freebird rule. That's the plan. Mid-card Championship for the men. Let's actually go King Booker. He's going to be my mid-card champion. Okay, now I need to get a manager. I'm going to make my manager, let's go Miss Elizabeth as our manager. And commentators. commentators. Let's go Greg the Hammer Valentine as commentator, and let's go Melina's commentator. It is what it is. I'm just not going to have a women's roster, but I didn't pick this. It's just what the wheel gave me. Okay, over to SmackDown. World Champion, let's make it Orton. World Champion, Mid-Card Champion. You know what? Call me crazy all you want. I'm going to make it Gangrel. Just because I want to. No reason, but I want to. Paul Bearer is going to be my manager. Kelly is going to be a commentator, I guess. Gallows and Corbin, they're going to be a tag team. There's going to be a lot of tag teams for them to feud with, but I don't know why, but I want to see that. And now I need 2 commentators. Enzo Amore, he can be I need 1 commentator. Enzo Amore, he can be a commentator. And there we go. Those are my 2 rosters. What do you guys think? You probably don't agree at all, but that's fine. Let me know in the comment section. Until next time, peace.